Good afternoon, friends. How are you all today? It's another wonderful day as we really melt in the mercy of God. As we celebrate the divine mercy today, I like to ponder one thing, the compassion, the unique quality that we all can experience and enjoy in our life. To start with, I want to offer a nice quote from Dalai Lama, Nobel Peace Awardee. And he says, if you want, sorry, if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. That is quite a line to think about. Even psychologists talk about it. How do you look at your own behavior? Do you look at it with true compassion? If you look at your own behavior with self compassion, what happens? You become non judgmental. You are very kind toward yourself and your bad behavior sometimes. They say if someone practices self compassion consistently, it leads to better self esteem, better self confidence. That means you are more and more non judgmental. Most of the heroic activities happen in human history were done by people were with great compassionate heart. Think about Saint Mother Teresa. Who would imagine a woman will just walk into the street, carry the dying people, bring them back to her home, mercy home, and offer them a peaceful death? Or children thrown into garbage, just pick and bring them to a new life. How much of compassion that flowed from the heart of Mother Teresa. I am talking about so many other people too. In the concentration camp of Hitler, we don't know, countless people did heroic activities. They could not stop their heart melting when they saw the suffering of someone. And that is a true compassionate heart. When you practice more and more of self compassion, what happens? You become so profound. Your humanity become so beautiful and great. You become the true great person you are called to be by God. And Jesus offers one of the best parables in which a big owner invites two of his debtors to pay back the debt. The first one owed him a huge amount, and you pay the debt right away, or you will face severe actions, punishment. You may be imprisoned. And this guy prostrate on the feet of the owner and ask pardon, and he pardons him. When he goes out, he meets a guy who owes him very little, 1/10 of what he owed his master. He just put him in prison and asked him, till you return my money, I will not. When someone reported this to the master, he was so furious. He asked that guy who tortured someone who owed him less than what that guy owed to him. He gave him a severe punishment. This is how we are. We want to be very compassionate to us But when it comes to others, when we find others' mistakes and failures, we become so judgmental. Just think about the God who is full of mercy. All we know about God is nothing but compassion, understanding, and kindness. How do we miss that compassion? How do we miss something so profound in our life? How all of a sudden we become so judgmental that we become so self righteous? Is that right? However good we are, however just we are, compassion is the only thing can keep you happy and others happy. Please practice compassion and you will find your life to be more happy and more blessed. Have a wonderful afternoon and blessings to all of you.